Everyone wants to live the six-figure dream. After all, who wouldn't want to live a lavish lifestyle where everything you ever wanted is provided to you because you've earned the money? We've seen the lifestyles that people with six figures live on TV, TikTok, and movies. The idea is romantic. It's intoxicating. It's arguably one of the more important things in a young person's life that drives them to work hard and be better. After all, what's a better motivator than the idea of owning your dream car or dream home? Of course, for most people, the only way to achieve that dream is through making a six-figure salary. However, it is definitely easier said than done. So many people would like to know how to make six figures and never figure out how to. That's why today, we're going over 8 ways to make six figures. Make sure you stick around until the end to get the best advice. Number 8, finish your education or training. While this one may seem like a no-brainer, lots of people think that they can get higher up in the world without putting in the needed work. It will be impossible for most people to make six figures without a degree or training. Sure, there are YouTubers out there who made it without those things, but you could argue that they had to at least get training in how to edit their own videos or how to become better at the video content they're making. No matter what you're planning on doing to make six figures, there's always something that you need to do that can influence your training and make you better. Make sure that is one of your number one priorities. If you find a job that you love, get a higher degree in it or start an apprenticeship. If you're in it purely for the money and not for the love of what you do, make sure that you do your research and choose a major or vocation that would get you the money you need. Often, people overlook the jobs that can get them the money they want in favor of the title of doctor or lawyer without doing their research. Find what you want and then move to become better at that through education and training. Number 7, network with others. Friendship and knowing people is one of the key steps to gaining power, money, and momentum. That's essentially how the world and politics works. You know someone, they know someone, so on and so forth. Networking with other people in the field that you want to begin working in, or to be more frank, the field that you want to make six figures in, can open the doors that you need. If you make connections or friends, they can recommend you for better paying jobs and higher paying companies. In return, you could do the same for others or talk your friends up elsewhere. With networking, the rules are often the idea of, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It works, and many people understand the idea of networking to be one that climbs the ladder elsewhere. So be kind to the people that are in charge of you. They can help you one day. Also be kind to the people below you. Not only could that help you as well, it's a generally good rule of thumb to not be mean to the people below you. It shows good character. Number 6, focus on good performance. The best way to get six figures, paired with all of the other advice above, is to truly be good at what you're doing. Be the best. Do your best and be the best. It's that simple. If you have results that speak for themselves with a group of people who will back you, then there will be no issue when it comes to making the six figures you've dreamed of. Being the best not only gets you promoted faster, it gets you noticed. If you have an off-the-charts sales record, or you have unbeatable prices at your store, or your data management is just great, or whatever, people will start to see you. They'll notice you, and they'll want to hire you. As long as you do your job effectively and know your worth, you can find someone who will hire you for six figures because of the work that you're putting forward. Number 5, negotiate a raise. Speaking of knowing what you're worth, if you know you're doing a better job than what you're getting paid for, negotiate a raise. Of course, this is a tricky thing to do. You'll have to read the room and understand what you're asking from your boss, when to ask, and how to ask. When you do negotiate, bring evidence with you to support exactly why you think you deserve this raise. Illustrate how organized you are and how prepared you are to do your job. Sometimes, asking for a raise and showing that you aren't scared to communicate well with your boss is already a sign of good leadership. However, be prepared if the answer is no. Times can be hard, or your boss just doesn't feel you're ready yet. Sometimes they don't give raises for selfish reasons, of course, but give your boss the benefit of the doubt. Be gracious no matter what the answer, but go in with everything you've got. By the way, we're on a mission to help people like yourself make billions, so make sure to subscribe if that sounds like you. Number 4, explore advancement opportunities. If you're looking to make six figures, sometimes the best option is to look in other places. Advancing up in the world of your chosen career, or a totally different one, would be a great idea. Check to make sure that where you are working is a suitable place for you. If it isn't, then try your best to find a way to move up. Go to workshops to perfect your skills. Try out a new hobby. Get certified in something else that could level up your place in your work or elsewhere. Exploring these opportunities could offer you the space to grow and become better, as well as get paid more. Explore the opportunities presented to you and go from there. Eventually, not only will you have more skills and certifications under your belt, you will probably be noticed for your work ethic and the talent you bring to the table now. Number 3, consider a side hustle. For some people, the sad truth is that a normal form of income sometimes isn't the way to make six figures. Sometimes you have to include another form of income to reach the desired income you want. Side hustles can give you the added income that you want. If your regular job caps your salary at $70,000 a year, then finding a side hustle that could bring in $30,000 could get you to reach your goal. This is a great idea if you like where you are in your current job and don't want to move up or stir any water by asking for a raise or something like that. A side hustle can be anything from freelancing, starting a YouTube channel or TikTok, doing DIY crafts and selling them on Etsy, writing books, or anything. There are plenty of options for people who want to make a side hustle business. You can bring skills from your current job into the side hustle, and you can also make sure that the side hustle stems from your favorite hobbies. This can create a side hustle that makes you money and something that you enjoy doing anyway. After all, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Number 2, set up your financial situation. Having a financial foundation is the best thing to do when it comes to making six figures. Sometimes the money is already there. You just need to reflect on your spending habits. When you're trying to make six figures, before you start doing any of the other habits we discussed earlier, you need to sit down and consider your budget. You need to reflect on the many different things you spend your money on and where you can cut back. Studying your finances to reflect on where your money is coming from can also point out where you can be making more money. If you look at your budget to discover where the money is going and where it's coming from, changes can be made. Cut back on lavish spending where you don't need it. Understand which job or which side hustle makes the most. That way, if you become overwhelmed one day, you know which one you can get rid of. Truthfully, if you're trying to make the most money and six figures, you need to know your finances and your foundation like the back of your hand. Number 1, invest in yourself and your finances. Making six figures can be hard, and it can be a daunting mental experience. One of the most important things to focus on when it comes to making six figures is making sure that you are your top priority. Don't sacrifice your health or happiness for money. Make sure that you're remaining healthy, happy, and enjoying your job and side hustles to ensure that your life isn't empty. Money isn't everything, though it's nice to have. And although the saying, money doesn't buy happiness, is true in its own way, it's a given that money can definitely help with happiness. Just make sure that you invest in yourself and your financial literacy. Make the money you want and live the life you've dreamed of. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's worth more than anything. And if you found this video useful, then you'll love these. And make sure to subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we will personally reply to your comment.